Good morning, everyone. We are starting today at Hollywood Studios. We had to take a bus because we're staying at All Star Sports, but as you can see at the entrance there are the Skyliners, and then we have our two goofballs, Connor and John Paul, with us today. But let's get into the park. It's Edna.
Edna mode.
You want to come in? You want us to come in? Now, being selected for this experience is actually pretty special. You have to be at the right place at the right time. And where that place is in between Joffrey's and Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios, because that's the gate for the entrance to the photo opportunities for all the Pixar characters. Now, if you're at that place at the right time, Edna's gonna find you and guide you to her laboratory where she shows off all the superhero costumes that she's built, as well as a bunch of trophies. And then you get to be the first person to take a picture with Edna for the day.
The girl, of course.
Oh, is that baby Edna?
Emulating his sexy Edna, of course. I've got Violet's suit. And Frozone, of course. And Dash. Come on in. All of Edna's accolades and awards. Come on in. Check this one out, huh? Some beautiful trophies.
After we finished up with Edna, we made our way back to Allie and Connor as they ate their breakfast, and then we got going because it was time to claim our Lightning Lane reservation for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So we checked into that, and then I quickly got back onto the My Disney Experience app so I could book our next Lightning Lane, which is Toy Story Mania. So that's going to be a fun little ride for the kids to ride, but let's get into Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Well, I guess I could do that for you, Goofy.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Alright, so the 3 trains are this way.
Welcome aboard, folks. Hey, Mickey and Liam. Look, there was me. What could possibly go wrong?
Look, it's Pluto. Look. No, look over here. It's Pluto. You see Pluto?
You ready?
No.
Look, there's a ton of characters. So we're looking at Credit first.
After we finished taking pictures with Pluto, we made our way over to Toy Story Land. And while I wish we were riding Slinky Dog Dash, the boys were not into that ride, so we ended up skipping that one out and made our way over to Toy Story Mania to claim our Lightning Lane reservation. Once we checked into our Lightning Lane, I was able to book another one, and this one is for Navi River Journey over in Animal Kingdom, because we're going to park hop over there after lunch. Once we wrapped up at Toy Story Mania, we made our way over to the ABC Commissary. Now, the Commissary is one of my favorite places for quick service meals over at Hollywood Studios. It's just a very nostalgic place because they specialize in sandwiches and salads, and If you had grilled cheese as a child and had ham in it, which I did, it's just a very nostalgic meal. So I definitely recommend going and trying out the ABC commissary over in Hollywood Studios. So after wrapping up lunch, we had one more mission to complete before leaving Hollywood Studios, and that was making sure Connor was able to meet both the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. Now, if you don't know, you can find the times that they come out inside the My Disney Experience app. We saw it was 12:30, so we made sure we were out there at that time, so that way Connor was able to meet Mandalorian.
Would you like to meet Grogu? Go ahead, say hello. You're friends already.
Smile. Alright, you're good.
Goodbye now.
So, met Mandalorian and Grogu. So now that's 3 down. Like 1,000 more to go.
Now we're making our way over to the Animal Kingdom bus so we can park hop over there. We're going to be riding Kilimanjaro Safari, which is just a great experience. You get to see all the animals. And then after that, we're going to be riding the Navi River Journey, which is another Avatar ride. It's one of Connor's favorites.
Froggy!
These are the next track. As I cannot stay, do not need to do consecutive. Similar in shape to the old copy.
The donkey from
And reclusive. So this is a nice little surprise. She was born in December. Except for the sun.
ostrich.
Oh, yep, there's also the ostrich here.
Ostrich.
But the name? Oh, good. I'm glad he's out.
So the Kilimanjaro Safari is just a really cool ride. I highly suggest going if you haven't been before. But now we're on our way over to Pandora, which is the Avatar land, so we can ride the Navi River Journey.
There'll be one more down there. Happy birthday. Thank you.
After the Navi River Journey, we made our way over to Dinoland so Connor could play in this awesome playground area. And one thing I highly recommend is A, putting an AirTag on your child's ankle, but also while they're there, have them check in with you every 5-10 minutes. There's just a lot going on and you just don't want to lose track of your child. Now we were all starting to get a little hungry, so we thought it was the perfect opportunity to leave the park and head over to Riviera because that's where we're having dinner for the evening. Riviera is a DVC resort, so if you have a chance to go check out some DVC resorts, I highly recommend it. They normally have some pretty good quick service options in there compared to some of the value or moderate resorts. But that being said, we came to Riviera, A, because it's Allie's favorite quick service restaurant, but B, because we were park hopping over to Epcot after we were done with dinner. After we finished up our amazing dinner over at Riviera, we made our way over to Epcot using the Skyliner. And the Skyliner is just one of my favorite ways to transport between parks. But once we got into Epcot, it was time to make our way over to Living with the Land. And if you haven't checked out Living with the Land, I highly recommend you going over there and riding this ride. It's generally a 5 to 15 minute wait, which isn't long at all considering Disney. And you get to see all the investments that Disney has made in improving our ecosystem. The next area we're going to stop by is the Moana Journey of Water. And if you haven't been to this experience, I highly recommend you go. I know I've been saying that about everything, but this is the one experience that if you have kids, they need to go check it out. And it's free with no wait time. After we finished up in the Moana attraction, we made our way over to the exit to take one last picture as a group before it was time to call it a day. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and then hit the subscribe button. I'd also love to hear different ideas that you have on videos you'd like to see, so let me know down in the comments.